annals of automotive history, few names are as iconic as Volkswagen. The Beetle, a symbol of post-war economic recovery and cultural revolution, hides a dark and tumultuous past. Today, we unveil the history Volkswagen wishes you would forget. Our story begins in 1933, a time when Germany was on the brink of monumental change. Adolf Hitler, having recently risen to power, envisioned a car for the masses, affordable, reliable, and designed to bring the nation together. This was the Volkswagen, literally the people's car. Enter Ferdinand Porsche, a brilliant and ambitious engineer born in 1875 in Austria-Hungary. Porsche's engineering prowess was well recognized, having worked on innovative projects such as the development of the first hybrid vehicle. His skills soon caught the attention of Hitler, who saw in Porsche the potential to bring his vision to life. Porsche and Hitler first met in 1934. Hitler, a car enthusiast, was impressed by Porsche's designs and commissioned him to create the Volkswagen, a car affordable enough for every German family. This partnership was more than professional. It was ideological, cemented by a shared vision for Germany's future. Porsche set to work, and by 1938, the first prototypes of the Volkswagen Beetle were unveiled. These early models, known as the KDF wagon, were showcased as symbols of German engineering and innovation. Hitler proudly presented the car to the public, framing it as a promise of prosperity and mobility for every citizen. The construction of the Volkswagen factory in Wolfsburg was a massive undertaking, reflecting the regime's ambitions. The factory was not just a symbol of industrial might, but also a cornerstone of Nazi propaganda. Yet, as the factory rose, Europe was on the brink of war, and the true nature of the Volkswagen project began to unfold. Aside from its iconic design, the Volkswagen Beetle was a marvel of engineering, boasting innovative features and impressive performance for its time. Let's explore the technical specifications that made the Beetle a legend on the road. At the heart of the Beetle was its air-cooled, horizontally opposed four-cylinder engine. This design, unique among mass-produced cars of the era, provided several advantages. The air cooling system eliminated the need for a radiator, simplifying maintenance and reducing the risk of overheating. The Beetle's engine was compact yet robust, delivering dependable performance in various driving conditions. With a displacement of around 1.2 to 1.6 liters, depending on the model year, it produced modest horsepower, typically ranging from 25 to 50 horsepower. While not designed for speed, the Beetle excelled in efficiency and reliability. Its modest power output was complemented by a lightweight construction and well-balanced chassis, resulting in nimble handling and excellent fuel economy. The Beetle's chassis, featuring a sturdy backbone frame and independent suspension, provided a comfortable ride and impressive stability on the road. The combination of torsion bar suspension at the front and swing axles at the rear ensured smooth handling and minimized body roll. In terms of fuel consumption, the Beetle was ahead of its time, delivering remarkable efficiency. With its streamlined body and aerodynamic design, it achieved fuel economy figures that were the envy of its competitors. Drivers could travel long distances on a single tank of gas, making the Beetle an ideal choice for everyday transportation. Born in Germany, the Beetle became a symbol of resilience, conquering diverse landscapes with its tiny engine. Over 21.5 million rolled off production lines worldwide, not just in Germany, but also in Mexico and Brazil. The final chapter closed on July 30, 2003, when the 21,529,464th Beetle left the factory in Mexico. Behind this legendary success, there is a dark, dramatic history that lies beneath the Beetle waiting to be unveiled. In September 1939, Europe descended into World War II. The Volkswagen factory's purpose shifted dramatically. The plant, located in Wolfsburg, Germany, was repurposed to support the Nazi war effort. Ferdinand Porsche, leveraging his engineering genius, began designing military vehicles for the regime. Among Porsche's wartime creations were the Kubelwagen, a versatile military transport vehicle, and the Schwimmwagen, an amphibious vehicle used by German forces. These vehicles were pivotal in the Nazi military operations, highlighting Porsche's significant, albeit dark, contribution to the war effort. But the darkness of Volkswagen's history doesn't end with military innovation. The Wolfsburg factory employed thousands of forced laborers, many of them prisoners of war and concentration camp detainees. These workers endured inhumane conditions, with long hours, inadequate food, and constant mistreatment. Records reveal that many of these laborers did not survive the harsh conditions. The use of forced labor at Volkswagen is a grim chapter in the company's history, underscoring the human cost of its wartime operations. The forced laborers at Volkswagen were subjected to brutal conditions. Many were malnourished, overworked, and lived in constant fear. This dark period is a reminder of the human suffering that lies behind the industrial achievements. Ferdinand Porsche's engineering genius extended to one of the most feared weapons of the war, the Tiger tank. Despite its impressive firepower and armor, the Tiger tank was plagued by production issues and mechanical failures, limiting its effectiveness on the battlefield. Though only a fraction of the proposed models were built, the Tiger tank left a significant mark on World War II. It symbolized Nazi Germany's industrial might, yet its complexities and high costs were a testament to the flawed ambitions of the regime. After the war, Ferdinand Porsche was arrested by the French for war crimes, though he was never tried. Meanwhile, Volkswagen faced a bleak future. The British military government took control of the Wolfsburg plant, reviving the company by restarting production of the Beetle. The Beetle, marketed as an affordable and reliable car, quickly became a global icon. It played a crucial role in the economic recovery of post-war Germany, symbolizing a fresh start. However, Volkswagen's rapid rise was built on a foundation of suffering and exploitation, a fact the company would acknowledge only decades later.
In the factory there was one of the limited run of Beetle production cars brought in for servicing, apparently. I don't know who it belonged to. I had that painted green and sent up to Army headquarters as a demonstrator, and that brought an order for 20,000 cars, which was the green light to go ahead.
The Beetle's success is very much dependent on its material properties. People loved the shape the world all over, and also the high quality that the car had. It was a very functional car. But the Beetle's success story cannot be reduced to high quality and acute shape. In post-war Germany, for instance, the Beetle becomes a symbol of the economic miracle that transformed post-war Germany from a ruined country into a prosperous society within 20 years.
Today, Volkswagen is one of the world's largest automakers, known for its innovation and engineering prowess. Yet, the company's origins serve as a stark reminder of a dark past. In recent years, Volkswagen has made efforts to reconcile with its history by acknowledging its use of forced labor and contributing to reparations. These efforts, though necessary, cannot erase the past. They serve as a critical reflection on the complexities of progress and the importance of ethical responsibility in business. In 2015, Volkswagen faced another scandal that threatened to tarnish its reputation anew. It was discovered that Volkswagen had installed software in millions of diesel cars to cheat emissions tests. This defeat device allowed vehicles to pass stringent environmental regulations while emitting pollutants up to 40 times the legal limit. The revelation sparked global outrage, leading to massive recalls, fines, and a sharp decline in consumer trust. Volkswagen's stock plummeted, and the company faced over $30 billion in fines and settlements. The scandal led to the resignation of several top executives and a significant overhaul of the company's practices. The 2015 emissions scandal highlighted significant ethical failings within Volkswagen, drawing parallels to the company's earlier historical missteps. It underscored the ongoing challenges of maintaining corporate integrity and the profound impact of corporate actions on society and the environment. The emissions scandal was not just a corporate failure. It had real-world consequences for the environment and public health. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of corporate responsibility. As we look to the future, let us not forget the lessons of the past. For in remembering, we honor those who suffered and ensure that such darkness never descends again. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories from History Unveiled.